Hi, Aries. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages, guys. Keep in mind that this reading will be for past, present, future, and it may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. I am offering personal readings 20% off, okay? And then we also have our questions live. Two questions for $25. Let's go ahead and tap in. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mommies on my channel. I hope that you guys get everything that you want today. Okay, so you got one day energy. What is one day for Aries? Withdrawn. Okay, tell me more. So, yeah, Aries, you might be shocked to find that somebody is still wanting you. Okay, someone that you haven't talked to in a very, 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 very long time. I feel like it's hard for them to connect to other people, but they're not talking to you, or you might feel like y'all had the worst fallout ever. There's no way that they would even be thinking about you. Well, you're wrong. They are. Okay. Yep. Look, it says, I always feel connected to you. So this would shock you because either how something happened, like how y'all fell out, or how long it's been, or both. But somebody just you're always in the back of somebody's mind. They really feel like that one day y'all really are genuinely, truly gonna be back together. Hmm. I wonder how you feel about this person. So let me just see how you feel about this person here. What's up, my Lisa? Hey, baby. Okay, how does Aries feel about this particular energy? How does Aries feel about this person? You actually do want to talk to them. Um, so this is somebody you would like to talk to, actually. Okay, because you think about them a lot too. Okay, you do feel like they play some mind games though, or things were very toxic at some point. But I don't know if you want to talk to them to get closure, clarity, or what is this? What's the devil card? The sun. Okay, I'm not even gonna hold you. For some of y'all, you have a little obsession with them. You think about them a lot and you want to talk to them. I feel like you guys could be matching each other's energy. What's the mutual energy here between these two? Give me the mutual energy between these two. Let me use this deck. Show me the mutual energy between Aries and this person. Okay, both of y'all got a lot of pride. Um, both of you guys feel deceived in some way, shape, or form. I feel like both of y'all are kind of like thinking about each other, but you're like, I know my worth. They're like, I know my worth. I feel like there's a lot of ego in this situation. Whatever happened, it caused y'all to give each other silent treatment. Okay, tell me more. but there's waiting. Like, why? So there's a mutual energy of waiting for the other person to take some sort of action. It's like trying to, like, outweight a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Both of y'all could have each other blocked. This is the weirdest shit ever. Okay, tell me more for the mutual feelings. Man, this shit came right back out. Damn. What? Mm, that shit don't even make sense. Okay. Okay. Tell me about this person's next actions. What's this person's next actions towards Aries? Man, this is the second card. The first card says, I always feel connected to you. This card says, our souls are connected, soulmate. So, what does this have to do with their next actions? Hmm. I feel like this person honestly is, it's like they want to talk to you, but there's some things that they still have to walk away from. So I feel like there's more of like this obsession. Be careful to not like. I see the possibility for sex with y'all, but I feel like there's something that they still have to walk away from. Wow, I see legal issues. Yeah, there's some things that they have to take care of. I don't feel like they're in a position to really settle down. Yeah, right now. This person, I feel like for a lot of you, they could be going through a lot of legal issues or something right now. Okay. Because of this devil card is here twice, they're into shit that they shouldn't be into all the time. Hmm. I also feel like they have some addictions that, and they don't want to feel like you're going to be watching over their shoulder. So it's like this energy of wanting to be connected to you, but not wanting to really be connected to you in like a partnership right now. Something needs more time. Yeah, Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles here, with the Wheel of Fortune. Like they have changes that they are still in process of trying to make. What is the outcome? Hey, Alyssa. What is the outcome for Aries? Wedding. Someone is married, already tied the knot, or entangled. So I feel like there's going to be a third party. You know, either you're going to end up getting with someone else or they are. Okay, what is wedding for the outcome? Addictions. When I'm stressed about you, I drink or smoke. Okay, so you could manifest a partner that's not them. And I feel like they're going to be very stressed about it, drinking and smoking a lot, okay, or falling back into some sort of toxic cycle or indulging in something that they were trying to heal from. They're not going to be able to stop obsessing over you, is what I'm getting. Okay, so the outcome is that they'll always be like obsessed with you, but you're not going to be with them. Okay. Hmm. So who is Aries going to be with? Who is Aries going to be with? Hey, Tiara. Okay, you have Pisces energy. So for some of you, it could be a Pisces or someone that you meet in Pisces season. And this is impressionable. This person may like to cook. Okay, they could work out. They could be chocolate. Okay. Now, I would really honestly like, this is a tricky energy with the Pisces. Okay, because the Pisces is somebody who's very charming and kind and romantic, but also they're slippery. They're mysterious. They don't necessarily like structure, so something could be hidden. Um, so I would just be mindful of those things. You know, with this particular energy that I'm picking up here, they come off as somebody who kind of goes with the flow, but then it's like later on you find out about slippery shit. So I want to kind of find out more about them. Okay. So tell me about this newer energy here for Aries. The Hermit. Okay. What is a Hermit? The Queen of Swords. I feel like this person is very smart. They're very intuitive also. They are a mental type of person, even though they operate like from the heart space. I feel like they're also very, like I said, you gotta watch them. Now, I feel like whoever this person is, they kind of spend a lot of time alone. They could work very hard. Maybe they worked at the same job for quite some time. I feel like they've been emotionally detached also, so they haven't really been messing with love or relationships like that. They definitely can be committal. I feel like they're stable. They could have their things together, their own home, car, job, everything that they need. They are the type of person that can be a good provider. Okay. But with the Five of Swords energy here, there's mind games. And I really did pick this up just with their energy. There's something about the look in this person's eyes and their actions. Pay attention to their body language. Pay attention to their body language. Set important boundaries too. So one of you guys have been withdrawn from like intimacy or something like that, and I see somebody at someone's house. Okay, so yeah, just be careful with your boundaries. Hmm. See, I see y'all disagreeing. because they're playing some sort of mind games with you. And it could have something to do with another option. You know there's something that you don't see. You know they're closing off for a reason, or things are slowing down a bit. See, they were going with some sort of flow. They were charming, artistic, soul, soft-hearted person, gentle, and then they become a bit cold and withdrawn. Someone's like you're wanting them to step it up a little bit more to match you, but there's another person here. um, yeah, and see, y'all are now you're matching this energy because you match energy. So you could have communicated something to them, but now it's like, okay, well, you. So I feel like y'all could have got into an argument, and now you guys have both blocked each other. And this is newer energy. Somebody could have been waiting on a stable offer, or felt like somebody was moving slow with making some sort of stable offer. I do see the lovers at the bottom of the deck. So there is decision. Somebody has a hard time making some sort of decision. This is somebody who's been, it's almost the energy where they close off when they want to not be bothered. But then it's like when they open up, they could deal with multiple people at the same time. It's an ego thing. It's like, okay, I'm not fucking with nobody, but then now that I'm fucking with you, let me text this one girl too, though. Or let me text this one dude too. Like since I already opened up, fuck it, let me just. But then it's like, why the fuck would you open up to me if that's the type shit you be on? You weird as fuck. Dislike structure. Slippery than a bitch. And I knew it before I even pulled out the spread with this energy here. Give me one more. This is just one energy. Tell me more about new energy that's coming towards my collective. That one, though. You can look in that motherfucking face. Okay, is what I'm getting here with their energy. Tell me more about who's coming towards Aries. Man, what the fuck? Okay. Aries, what the fuck? Okay, so why does this card say mysterious agenda? Ain't that the same shit? Different energy. This is Scorpio. The goddamn water signs popping through. Okay, on your motherfucking reading. It says this person analyzes people. They're curious. They're persuasive, attentive, possessive, penetrating mind, supernatural insight, gossip, impulsive, judgmental, authoritative, researcher. They are the master of discovering the secrets of other people. They are also a master of trying to cover their own secrets up from others. So this motherfucker is they even colder than the last motherfucker that I pulled. I'm not even gonna hold you. This bitch right here. Now I feel like the other one is tricky too because they come through with all this loving certainty ass energy. But this one is like a con artist. This one is gonna analyze your ass for months or a year or something before they even fucking talk to you. This, I'm surprised, is not a fucking air sign. They can have air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer. Um, so what's their agenda with Aries? What's their agenda with Aries? Told you, they're a fucking thief. This motherfucker. Uh, I feel like whoever you are, this is your energy. Um, you're somebody who works hard. You got something you're stable. Your future is extremely bright. Like your ships are actually coming in too. So this could be around the time where some big blessings come into your life. Or this has already happened and they've been just watching you for a minute, basically. This person, their agenda is to expand, to steal from you. Okay, your ideas, your money, like have some, they could even marry you just to take money from you, man. Wow. Look, the world, you could have some sort of social media platform or something. And I feel like this person really is going to spend some time investing in this shit, giving you that equal give and take. Cause see, this is how a motherfucker will literally like mold you. So this person is molding you. Okay. I feel like they're definitely giving you a lot of promises of what the future is gonna look like. You know, y'all could be traveling and shit like that. But with this Seven of Swords energy, you cannot trust them. They are moving in a very strategic manner when it comes to this commitment, this marriage, the shit that they're saying. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? The Ten of Swords. Right. The Five of Wands. They be saying the same shit to other people. They also talk, yeah, they talk to other people and shit. Yeah, lovers here with the King of Pentacles. They date only people that can provide some shit for them, like stable people who they can use for shit or manipulate or trick out of money, stability, or material resources. They would marry for money, is what spirit is telling me. I feel like this person's in love with money, with stability. They're very judgmental, so it's like they'll end some shit if they feel like somebody's going through struggles and shit like that. If they, for example, like you invite them, somewhere to your house or something like that, and you live in a place that they don't feel like is suitable, or you don't have money, they judge you by that. They judge you based off where you live at, what you drive. You could have plenty of fucking money, but they're gonna look at the outside and literally put you in a category. Is this somebody that I can take some shit from or not? I feel like this person is the type of person that it's like they play these mental games. They want to take the time to develop this relationship with you, but then play mind games with you. It's mental fuckery. Okay, yeah. Because with this energy here, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to invest in this because it literally looks like and feels like something that you would want to have for long term with the Seven of Pentacles energy here. But then it's like when you realize that this person's a liar, that they're talking to other people and they're backstabbing you, you're gonna know that there's some sort of hidden agenda here. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I feel like you fall pretty hard for this person. I'm not even gonna lie. You really just see a future only with them. So this is where this particular connection is about to be a major turning point here. Like a major turning point, yeah, because this person made you so happy. Like my girl said, um, and it was India, and one of her songs. I cannot remember the name of the song. It could be the song "The Truth." Okay, it's like how could this person make me so happy and then turn around and make me so sad? Look at this shit. This is like one of them situations where you like, I met the love of my life. I'm 100% sure I met the love of my life. Like, and then you turn around and find out that they're a fucking liar, that they're sneaky, that they betray you for other options, that they have other options that they feel like are can compete with you or some shit like that. Like y'all all financially stable, you guys are all willing to invest. Like you find out certain shit like that, it really just it fucks you up. Like this is why the judgment is here because this is like, man, this is a major fucking wake up call. But see, what a lot of motherfuckers don't realize, they just created a monster. This person right here, they just created a monster. And the reason why I say that is because all of this pain, all of this shit that you went through, this whole experience, you about to invest that shit into yourself. You're gonna be so free from this shit, right? And this is a very powerful energy because they're gonna watch you continue to expand, and you're gonna have a relationship with somebody completely different. You won't end up with them. You know, they want to have lovers and deal with people for financial gain and shit like that. That's cool. You're just not gonna be a part of the fucking club. Okay. And I feel like, this is going to be challenging, but you're going to get over this shit. Okay. I feel like you're going to have an even stronger connection with spirit and you're going to make way more fucking money. You're no longer, you're literally seeing through motherfuckers. You're reading the room, you're reading people. This person come off as low key possessive, but then they want to go and sneak and geek. No fucking way. I feel like you've been completely loyal to them. And it started out with them showing you this energy. And then they want to become all detached and shit. They want to change. So just pay attention to those signs. Yeah. Because this person going to wake that ass up. I'm not even going to lie to you. Okay. Yes, yes. What's the judgment card? It's going to take you some time. I feel like you're definitely going to be reminiscing about this shit for a while. But what I will tell you is that life won't be the same. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You got the Ace of Wands with the Six of Wands energy and the Four of Swords. You're going to be a new person. Some of you guys, maybe you were too trusting at some point, or you just, I don't know, like maybe, you seen some signs, but there was so much good shit that happened between y'all prior to the signs. It's like it was hard for you to really like see that shit. Man, you're seeing clearly. You're going to start something new, creative, where you probably get a lot of attention and you probably help people heal from shit that you went through in the past. There's this spiritual, like, evolution. Some of you guys got a spiritual business. Okay. I just feel like this is you traveling. Okay. And ending cycles of hurt and focusing completely on healing, manifestation, okay, and stability. Okay. There's a tower though, like you know, in your life, you're going to be ignoring motherfuckers for a minute. But it's really putting you in a good space. Something that you did either in a past life or like as a child is going to happen in your future. Okay. It's connected to your purpose. And I feel like without this particular relationship, you may have not gotten to this particular point. Okay. With this Nine of Swords energy where you're like, I want to fight back. Okay. Like this is like this is like you going through some shit and you like, fuck that. Okay. Like, I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to let this break me. Like, but it's like I feel like you had to go through some shit to get to this point. Because if you ain't go through some shit, you wouldn't have got to this point where you're so fucking fed up. You're just like, okay, I have nowhere to turn but spirit. Yeah. Um, that's this point here. I feel like this is gonna be the type of relationship that you honestly do remember forever, and you always think about where something could have been. I'm not even gonna lie, because you're gonna feel like they sabotage things. You're not even gonna believe that It's gonna take listen. This is the type of relationship. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's gonna take you some time to even process the fact that they were fake. It felt so fucking real. Okay, is what I'm getting. Everything felt so fucking real. It's gonna take you so long to really process. Like, damn, this shit was fake. I feel like what you don't see is with the Three of Swords, they're heartbroken too. See, they wanted to control shit. They went about this completely wrong. Um, and so it's like what they don't. I feel like you don't see it, and they don't see it. They don't see how heartbroken they're gonna be with time. You're literally going to be that person that they always think about when they reminisce. They're going to always think about that woulda, coulda, shoulda, what if. But they're a thief, and they left that taste in your mouth. Okay, is what I'm getting. Stealing from you, lying to you, cheating. Okay. So I see you blocking them too. You've been blocking a lot of motherfuckers lately. You really don't have time. You're really healing. You're out here doing your thing, doing what you're passionate about, and I feel like you are just wanting to love on yourself more, wanting to kind of like don't doubt yourself because there's something about you seeing something but not wanting to believe it. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups energy, like, okay, am I tripping? No, you're not. You're not tripping at all. But I see a lot of you guys deciding to take some time to be single because you feel like things have been kind of one sided. And then with that particular relationship, you fell pretty fucking hard in love for it to turn out that way. So let me get some angel messages for you. Okay, let's see what your spirit team wants you to know. What is the message for Aries? Let go. You got the spell is cast. But like I said, with favorable outcomes are here though. So it's like let go, let the universe handle it, create space for something bigger. Yeah, seeing the signs here. So let me see what spirit is saying about this let go energy. It says there comes a point in every spell when you've done all you can do. You've cleared your space, focused your energy, said your invocation, and followed all the necessary steps for sending your intentions out into the universe. Now it's time to let go and let the universe work its magic. Surrender, trust, flow. This card comes to your reading when you are in your own way by holding on to expectations, trying to force or manipulate, obsessively seeking answers, or wishing to control your circumstances. You do not need to focus on a goal 24 hours a day for it to manifest. You do not need to say an affirmation 200 times a day for your intention to be heard. You don't have to make an endless array of vision boards or purchase every spiritual tool you can find to increase your magic. The universe doesn't need you to do anything but defer to the infinite intelligence of spirit and be ready to leap when your goal is presented to you. You're being called to find more peace and calm in your life, to have faith that all will be as it should. There's no room for the universe to surprise you with something better than you're imagining when you hold on too tightly to your idea of what something should be. What you have inquired about will unfold when the time is right. Pulling this card is also a message from your spirit requesting that you do not inquire about the situation again for a full moon cycle. So, for some of you, you could potentially be like a reader or someone who's going to a reader in regards to the person that you feel so super connected to. It's hard for you to let go. Remember, I said it's going to take somebody a long time to process that something was really fake. Spirit is saying stop overindulging in that shit. Let it go. Okay, it's what I'm really getting here. With the favorable circumstances, um, things are gonna work out as they should, but Spirit is saying things are gonna work out in your favor. So whatever happens is for the highest good of all. Okay, especially you. Hmm. The Witching Hour card is perhaps the most positive and powerful card in the deck, and it represents extreme happiness and things coming together in a magical way. This card means the circumstances are highly favorable for your question and situation. You can see the energy of the witching hour manifesting in an increase of finances, taking the next step in a relationship, getting a better job, finding the perfect house, or any other number of desirable outcomes related to your question. Additionally, this card is a confirmation that your spiritual work is paying off. You are learning and integrating lessons well. Your skills are coming together to create true and pure magic. The universe sees this and will reward your efforts. You are entering into a time of increased manifestation power and should use this time wisely. Define your goals and put them into action from a place of clarity and deep understanding of your desires. So, this is a wish card. So, I feel like Spirit wants you to just continue to work on yourself and the things that you truly desire in your own life. What you wish for will come true. It may come through in a different form, metamorphosis style. But listen, something is not to be tampered with. Spirit says, damn, at least wait another full moon cycle. Someone could be between the ages of 30 and 36. All right. Give me an angel number here for Aries. Angel number 28, it says, I am a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. Yeah, because you're supposed to be leading something. This could be a group, a team, something. Okay, you're a boss. And I feel like for some of you, you haven't embarked on this journey yet. You could be younger. Maybe you're 28. This is something you're going to start between 30 and 36 or something. Okay. And there's a period of separation where I feel like this is really work period. You need to be working on something. Okay. And something's going to go in your favor. Okay. You're expanding positive changes or projects. You could be being considered for things. You're manifesting a lot. You're in your power. Like it's like you can't give your power to someone or something that is not worthy of it. You have to invest that shit in something else. It's time to pack up and go. Okay, let the fuck go. All right. So, this is what I got for you. I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. Guys, also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Also, if you're a gamer and you're into gaming, my little brother, my baby brother, just started his own gaming channel for YouTube. The information will be on our community page. Make sure that you guys check out his channel, show love. Um, and then also don't forget about our specials. 20% off is a pretty good damn deal. 20% off all the damn readings, products, and services, and 2 questions for $25, which is cheaper than my actual personal readings. Live, you get them cheaper. So make sure that you guys take advantage of the specials. Okay, I see agent number 1111. All right. So just know that the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed, okay, and help you wake up to who you truly are, where spirit is wanting you to go, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm sending love and light and peace.